I call this look sleep deprivation chic. Thanks, finals. Ding! Hello, word nerds, and happy Thursday. It is April 23rd, 2015. Moving on. This does come out May 5th, by the way, just for the record. I do have books if you are interested. But that's not what today is about. Today on the circulation desk, I want to talk to you about serial novels or serializations. Sure. That almost came out correctly. A while back, like a year and a half back, I did a video about novellas and what they were doing to the publishing industry and how interesting it was to see the shorter novels becoming more prominent. Watch that video if you want to get caught up. And recently I've been learning a lot about serial novels, which they're kind of like novellas, but also kind of not. Usually, novellas complement longer novels. In the publishing industry, novellas complement a longer series. Like in the Shatter Me series, there's Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Ignite Me, and then the 2 novellas between the 3 books, making it a total of about 5 books. Serial novels, on the other hand, are quite different, sort of. Again, the length can vary. It can be about novella length, which is anywhere from, I'd say, at least 3,000 words to under 50. 50 is a really long novella. Usually it's closer to like 25, 30 if you get a decent one. Serial novels are like the TV shows of the publishing world, whereas traditional novels are like the movies. Serial novels are short installments of a book that at the end you have this full season that you can combine and have one big book, or one decent sized book at least. Each installment in this serial novel is like an episode of a TV show. So there's a complete story arc, but it is compressed and it leads up to this greater story arc for the entire season, or the entire series, depending on how many seasons you do for the series. Does that make sense? Now, there are 2 schools of thought when it comes to releasing serial novels. A lot of people love reading bite-sized books, but the problem is you want to kind of binge read them. Kind of like Netflix. You get a TV show on Netflix and you just watch all of it. Daredevil. So school of thought number 1 is to release the entire season of your serial novel all at once, Netflix style. That's what I'm calling it, Netflix style. You release the entire season of, let's say, 10 serial novels, and you put them all out there at once so people can just keep buying and keep reading and read the entire, whoa, knocked a lamp, read the entire story at once, or they can take their time, they can do it at their pace, but they don't have to sit around waiting. The benefit of this is, again, the not sitting around and waiting. The drawbacks, you have to write all of them before you put any out, which I always, like, as soon as I finish writing something, I want it out, and I'm very impatient about that. So if I choose to go that way with the serial novels I write, it'll be a test. School of thought number 2 is to release it incrementally. So an episode every week, every month, every couple of months. The longer you wait between releases, the more ornery people will get. And a lot of this depends on the length of your serials. So if they're only a couple thousand words, you should be releasing them much more often than if they are more substantive, really big, but small, serial novellas. It depends on length and the way you want to structure the releases of your book. Let me know in the comments if you guys have read any serial novels. I'm planning on writing one that I'm really, really excited about. It's going to be a new adult paranormal comedy. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I will tell you guys more about that when something is actually happening with it, because I have other books that I'm working on. You know? Tune in this Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are having a live chat. It's supposed to be on the book The Bone Season. It's our book club for this month. I am only on page 50. So I really have to go and get to reading that. Until then, I love you nerds, and I will see you Sunday. And I think I am losing my voice. Do you hear it? Is it weird?